asking questions. I'm counting on you. All right, Expensify.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Good to meet you.
David. So you brought a drink on board. Cheers.
Hell yeah.
I like the attitude.
Okay, how do we get this
Tom.
open here?
Tom.
Oh, this is Tom. I'm David. We're Expensify, and we do expense reports that don't suck. I imagine many of you in this room right now have an expense report in your desk that you're dreading. We can help you out with that. If you pay attention, we can submit your expense report before you leave this room. So, all right, we good? Can you hear me okay? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Gotta interact, audience. Come on. You gotta wake up.
Yeah, okay. So let's talk.
All right. Why don't you want to switch and we can do a quick
run the video
Oh, do
first?
it? Oh, that's
Just
right.
click on the video here.
We have a video.
Yeah.
Behold,
We like
right.
videos.
Introducing the new Expensify iPhone app. Create and submit expense reports right from your iPhone. Signing up for a new account is quick and easy. Simply create a report and select the expenses you need. These are imported from your credit card, and cash purchases are entered directly into the app. IRS-ready e-receipts are provided for most expenses. For the rest, simply snap a picture of the receipt and attach it to the expense. Once you're done adding expenses, give the report a name. Click Preview to see exactly how the submitted report will look. Make sure everything is correctly categorized, all receipts are present, and it complies with your expense policy. Enter the email address you'd like to send the report to, and then hit submit. Your boss will love it, and you'll get paid back in no time. Try it today.
How did you come up with the tagline anyway?
Well, I'm not sure if you realize this, but expense reports generally suck.
Oh, really?
And so we didn't claim to make them fun. We just claim to make them not suck. And so we figure it's a bar that's jumpable, and I think we've done it.
So why iPhone? Because most people think of it as a kind of a web app rather than doing it on the go.
Well, that's a great question. So Expensify launched last March. We launched a 1.0 in December. That's really when we really started turning the corner on growth. And until now, we've actually been a web-based application. And I think we've had iPhone applications, iPhone, Android, BlackBerry, and Palm Pre, but they've been primarily just sort of to accompany the web application. They take a picture of receipt and all that junk, and that's great, but it's just not that great. And so what we've launched just today, in fact, in the iPhone store for the first time, now you can do the complete expense reporting process straight on your iPhone, because for a mobile workforce, really they want to do more than just scan receipts. They want to do the whole shebang right on the phone.
And so what do you think is your key differentiator compared to some other expense type apps?
Got it. And so, there's a lot of different names that come out there. Like Concur is the big guy. I would say that the big difference between us is that we're targeted towards small businesses. And so we start from the bottom up. The first person we talk to in the company is not actually the CFO or someone like this. We talk to whoever submits the most expense reports and hates them. That person signs up, doesn't have permission, just submits a report and gets started. And so I think the key differentiation is we don't wait for permission from the boss. We just go right for it.
All right. If you're standing up, that means the live stream has a question.
Yeah, we have a question on the live stream. So the demo that you showed mostly credit card expenses. How do you deal with cash expenses? And also, what do you do about protecting privacy?
Great questions, both. I'll take them in the reverse order. So regarding privacy first, I think the key thing with security is PCI compliance. So our background, actually, the first product we offered is a prepaid card product. It's a real bank product. So it's not like this hodgepodge security that some companies will come up with retrofitted in their website. We started with real bank level security, like the actual PCI, it stands for the Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. It's the same standard that's used by banks. It's vetted by MasterCard, and so it's real financial security. And so from the very start, security was built into the system and not just sort of lumped on from the end. The second question was, how do we deal with cash transactions?
Do you want to switch over to the Elmo at this point so we could demo it here?
Yeah, maybe we should just jump straight into a quick little demo and we can show how that works.
Let's do it.
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Okay, so the first question as a new user is typically what credit card you want to import. We import 95% of U.S. credit cards. Just choose the bank you want to import from. We'll connect to, you type in your username and password, and we'll connect straight to the banking interface. But perhaps we should jump right to the cash transactions, because that's sort of anyway, so there's lots of banks. We import all that. It's awesome. But for cash transactions, typically you just make purchase with cash, type in the amount of the transaction, and you can take a picture of the receipt and basically upload it straight to our server. So you just type in the transaction details. I guess we bought an expense.
We bought one expense. That's what we bought. Yep.
Excellent, for $5. That's a good rate for that.
Yep.
And then just take a picture of the receipt. It'll upload straight to our servers and go to the
I
corresponding.
didn't know our audience was a receipt.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, it's
That's proof we were here.
yeah. As if the live stream weren't ample proof. And so yeah, the answer to the question about cash receipts is buy with cash, take a picture of the receipt, it uploads to our servers, you're good to go. But by and large, I'd really recommend just buying everything with a credit card, because when you purchase with a credit card, we give you something called the Expensify Guaranteed E-Receipt, which is basically an IRS-ready paper receipt equivalent in purely electronic form imported straight from your credit card. It works for about 80% of receipts, anything under $75, it doesn't deal with hotels. So about 4 out of 5 paper receipts you pick up on a business trip, we can offer you an IRS-ready receipt ready to go. So you can just throw the paper receipt away. So just basically don't buy with cash, buy with a credit card.
I could probably do that more often with receipts, except those cab drivers.
Cabs anymore, actually, in San Francisco and New York, are mandated to require credit cards. And so there's almost never a time when you need cash anymore. It happens, especially if you're traveling abroad. And by the way, we support 58 international currencies, and we'll convert automatically between the currencies at the historical market close rate. But anyway, by and large, you can buy pretty much anything with credit cards anymore.
Anything we should expect from future? Oh, we have one minute. Anything we can expect from future iterations?
Well, we got all sorts of great stuff in store. I mean, there's so many different features to add, like OCR in the receipts, and of course more banks, and of course tighter integration, better offline access. This is the first application of its kind that offers a complete end-to-end expense reporting system on the iPhone. That's not just a little thing that sends you an HTML receipt. It's part of a full broad system, and so there's a broad range, a long roadmap, and I think you can expect a lot of great things to come.
Does anyone have any questions? Otherwise, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I keep on hitting things and dropping drinks. Yeah. You all right?
Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna have to wipe that seat off. God dang. I'm just hitting drinks today. We have next. Look and see, we didn't do all that, but they just did it right on there.